You know what I mean? She wonder she have a business and she wonder if she could continue to spend money on her business because the way all the COVID vaccine I look like it over, you know, Jamaica, she now can't get him to run her business because she don't need them things then. You know, and she said she decides that she now take it. So she wonder if she could just buy some food and buy up some food and something. She said she's stressed. And she worried. She don't know if she's stressed or what, but she feel one way kind of scared. She's scared, but she's not scared. I don't know what she has to she but basically she's seeing, she's looking out the windows, and she's looking out the windows, and guess how the dark, man. Because the scripture said that. You know what I mean? And she's not a part of the word. She does have her business, them I run. And that she has to say, oh, right now the way of the vaccine thing, when she look ahead, when you come on the vaccine thing, the things them might require, you know what I mean, for you to do, you know what I mean? You're gonna have to it's going to be a requirement for you have the vaccine to do those things. And she'll say, oh, the whole other thing I get fucked when the vaccine come out, man. Because she decides that she's not taking it, man.
She don't even
fret
then. You actually make up your mind already, you know?
Can I bring out the article here from,
remember that?
The article from RT News, it says, round up the anti-vaxxers, endless religious leaders. Bill Gates warned US need to brainstorm ways to reduce vaccine hesitancy.
Right, so you hear that? You hear that? So them start make anti-vaxxers the enemy. You know what I mean? Hey, we are war, man. Hey, look, you see, a nigga out there, you feel like our regular time we in now, man. You think our regular time we in?
Yeah, we
I declare, the man declare war.
We then the rain of promise
because
I want regular.
A nigga feel like say, oh, this a fun thing.
People are driving.
Me and a nigga look what you talk about, say, yo, and when this thing done, you go party, go straight back till the morning, you get fucked with the party thing, brother. You don't realize what's going on, yo? When I plan for party again, brother, done the thing done. You know? You have some regular man out there say, yo, I knew where Lord come now, you know. But you have some simple ass nigga out there still a thing about to go party after this done.
Yeah, you're going dead, bro.
You know what I mean? The majority of the Jamaicans say them not take no vaccine. Well, the man declare war now, what not going to do? He must say the government for round up what? Anti-vaxxers, man. What not going to do when you see that now? Disastrous things are going to happen in Jamaica because people are going to resist. You know what I mean?
And people are
going to die. You know what I mean? In the war resistance, man. And like, you can see the recipe for that disaster because the government now going to fucking back down, man.
Exactly.
The government now going to back down and they have niggas out there who now go back down neither, man. And give a sedition among men, brother. Because you see like you niggas don't understand what's going on, yo. This thing is like a joke, man. This is the word of the Lord, fulfilling no while niggas out there, guard up and fucking dying. You know what I mean? You don't even look on the right yard, man.
Exactly.
Right.
Scripture?
Yeah, go on, brother.
2 15 verse 14.
Right.
Woe to the world and them that dwell therein.
Right, and a meditation of what the Lord has said up, man. For no trend now, guard up.
Guard up.
Everybody are guard up. And you're fucking dying. I want to guard up, man. Wrong guard up.
Isaiah 30.
You know what I mean?
Cover but not of my spirit, man.
You know what I mean? Demons tremble at the Most High. Scripture tell that, man.
The angels without blemish,
you know what I mean?
Blemish, man. Tremble.
The Lord of our shy. You know what I mean? The Lord of our shy. I'm scared of the Lord of our shy, man.
Exactly.
And you go want 10 demons in a ring.
Yeah.
What the fuck 10 demons? The Lord casting out and legion out of people, man.
What you want 10 in a ring?
About 10 demons in a ring. Come to them madman, man.
Yeah, man. Simple.
Sick.
I'm going to open up there, man. I'm going to put 4 more demons in a ring.
How many people are foolish?
Hey, the other man make money, huh? The other man make money. Oh, it's because how long is simple ones really love simplicity, man.
Man, never invest in a demon for the ring. The man feel like they don't have enough demons for the ring. They're going to buy some more demons for the ring.
Exactly.
What you see, man?
Madness, man. He says,
somebody just got to die, man.
definitely.
You just got to die, man.
Majority, man.
No sense, man. One brother.
Says for the sword and your destruction dry night.
Sword and the destruction dry at night. Chaos is coming, man. For the regular man, we want to see peace in Jamaica. Peace now going to happen because the government not backing down. And the youth have people who are resist, but now go back down. So we have a situation now, a recipe for disaster, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, what Bill Gates has said. Everybody in Jamaica has said Bill Gates already give the government money already.
Set the government.
Yeah, what Bill Gates has said. So that means that all journalists have got to make a move towards that.
Exactly.
And them already started because them started go against conspiracy theory and all that something.
You made that to the on the radio.
Yeah?
When the woman, the Emily Crooks,
Yeah.
she record upon the people, me I say the thing that are real.
Yeah.
Yes, I say the
What
are that brother name?
Lewis.
Lewis,
Yeah, everybody start.
But she ain't hypocrite because
You
she
see
has the
how-
same one when they say she not take the vaccine.
Yeah, hey, I don't know say she may have to change her position from that. You know what I mean? Remember that?
He says, and one people shall stand up and fight against another,
Right.
and swords in their hand.
Right, this thing now, I'm not joking this, man.
Says,
Don't get real out here, man. Real. You know what I mean? Go on, brother.
for there shall be sedition among men.
There shall be sedition among men. What the lady said in the by the protest? He said, Andrew,
Yeah.
oh, you sleep at night.
Yeah. No,
Him
it
say,
gets
yo,
to the
look,
people, man.
the same youth, them, will
They
vote for you.
Yeah. I'm gonna make your head roll, man. Believe it, man. Believe it. That's prophecy, man. Here we're reading it out of the scriptures, man.
There shall be sedition
It again, huh?
among men.
Just for there
For
shall
who don't know what
be sedition.
sedition mean,
Well, look
if
it
a
up.
brother can,
Hey,
hey, you
yeah.
can't look it up on yourself.
Yeah. Yeah, look it up, man.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, look it up. Look it up,
Right.
brother. It says, for there shall be sedition among men
Right,
and invading one another.
right.
They shall not regard their kings nor their princes.
Hey, me the regular Jamaican, I say them are going to buy up food. Them are going to buy up food because the lockdown was going on the last time, them learn them lesson.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? So people are buy up food.
literally. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So guess what? You see people, them will never buy up no food.
I'm gonna go hunt food.
Oh.
I'm gonna go hunt
People
food.
yard, people do a kick off at night time. You know what I mean?
Says,
That gonna be, you never have one corner on this island was safe, man.
exactly.
You know what I mean? It all get bitter out
The
of
only
it.
safe haven is in the land,
You know?
man.
When the police force busy, hey, when they want community, they must have keep dance up there. In our community, but I want place that, you know, them country place where you can go say go on different community and go say,
Yeah.
but a far. You know what I mean? One park down so. A far, but they must keep dance up for them country at night time. But the man must go one squad car available to send up there. You know what I mean? And people just wait till all the patrol are done and just keep them dance.
Simple.
You know what I mean? And the police must say they can't police the area because the place far and the terrain not that good. You need to say a bad road.
Yeah.
You know? You have to go through ocean or whatever.
I'm back to Green Joel.
Yeah. You know what I mean? So to show you that police cannot police Jamaica efficiently when Jamaica turn upside down. The military cannot do it when the thing turn upside down.
So the woman attacked the police.
You know what I mean?
She was saying they don't have respect for line laws.
We barely have 15,000 police officers, man. I don't know if the number still remain around about that approximately.
What is it? 4,000 in the army.
Yeah, and yeah, we don't really have the law enforcement. You know,
Yeah, exactly.
to deal with what happening in Jamaica, man. Look on the vehicle them drive, and not even armored vehicle them.
All 9mm can pierce
A lot of
them.
these men are gonna run left the job, man. They're gonna run left the job. Imagine coming down the street. How much armored vehicle to relate or to relate to every given situation across the island when chaos starts? How much armored vehicle Jamaica have? Very few. When some they are mobile, some they are town, they never have none available from Portland. So when the man lift up a rifle at Portland with armor piercing rounds, you know what I mean? What one little jeep I'm gonna do, man?
Don't take shots.
When man actually have come against you, when them not run anymore,
Yeah.
because civil order breakdown,
Yeah.
when them decide they're going to take on
The powers that
the
be.
powers that be, when one little car I go do, radar car I go do, I want when rifle bullets, when
Yeah,
right,
pick.
We see that with some small stone and stick where they when them beat and mash up the police car because
you know what I mean?
police are
You
trying to
don't
stop
want a
it,
situation like that. When that situation happen in Jamaica, look what gonna happen, man. Your armed forces basically are gonna becoming a disarray, man.
Recruit military personnel from all over the island.
Right.
In a one town, Tivoli.
Yeah.
One.
Yeah.
One going whole Jamaica guys.
Yeah, exactly.
You see me?
Problem, man. He says,
Trouble are coming, trouble man, great trouble man, trouble to the likes where the politicians them never dream of it, man. Trouble to the likes where politicians never dream of coming, man. You know why? It's not because we are forecast, it's because we are trying to use logic and figure out what will happen
Yeah.
based on a natural reaction of
Prophecy,
people.
man.
And not that we are doing a prophecy, brother. And the Most High said to God, so don't care what you do,
It
you
a go happen.
cannot fight the will of the Most High, man.
all if you come round, we up and put you in a prison.
You know what I
it a go
mean? No
happen.
matter what you do, you cannot stop what from happen, what will happen, man.
Son,
So if you're not out there listening, you know what I mean? This is not just you jump up some logic. I tell you, we are going off for some statistics and them things. No!
right now, Andrew,
We are telling the scriptures, them prophecy.
right now, Andrew, anticipate the next video
Yeah.
I will upload.
You know what I mean? The thing is, you know,
Lock in.
the Lord say, oh, him word, no, but return to him void, man.
Exactly.
We only can give you scenarios how the Lord word are going to break down and how it going to happen. But when it happen, do we always say it exactly? Yes or no, it a go happen.
Exactly. Thus say the Lord.
You know what I mean? Right. Go on, brother.
Verses 2 Corinthians 15 and 16 says,
Right.
there shall be sedition among men
There shall be sedition among men.
and invading one another.
Invading one another. They're not going to have no respect for law, nor
Nobody.
authority, and nobody.
He says, they shall not regard their kings like Andrew and them.
Yeah, no politicians
Yeah.
now will be respected, man.
No artists,
Yeah,
nor
hey,
princes.
them already say Andrew always sell
Sell
out
out. Yeah.
the people of Jamaica.
Bold.
And you saying bold. And all the artists them were endorse the whole idea. You know what I mean? You're making yourself a target, man.
To the people, man.
To the people, because the people feel. Me tell you something. One of the worst things,
So the people come against them, man.
one of the worst things you can do to a man, you know what I mean? To really get him upset is betrayal, man. Betrayal is one of the worst things. When a woman betray you, especially when they put them trust in you, you put a trust, yeah. When a woman betray you, it's hot. When a friend betray you, it's hot. You know what I mean? Somebody who you look up to when they betray you, it's hot.
Yeah. And them have,
You know what I mean?
have broken
And
as a
trust me,
bright
you
lead,
see
right
same
lead,
people
man.
that celebrate you. Usain Bolt and all them other artists, the people that celebrate you, they will kill your ass for betrayal, man.
Son,
You know what I mean? They will tear you apart.
Literally.
The betrayal, man.
literally.
You know what I mean? And that's what the Lord set up. The Lord, I know what you need to know. The Lord set up that scenario, them, and you get the ass set up, man, because you follow the enemy, man.
I bring them the idols, them, man.
You know what I mean?
As it is written, you are your father the devil.
You have to follow the devil. And the lust of the father, the father, who are the devil? The so-called white man, man.
Son,
And him are your father. And him you obey. You know what I mean? And because of that, the Lord will bring this judgment upon you. So everybody will take part. You know what I mean? In trying to lead the people in the trap. What the so-called white man said. You know what I mean? Your judgment now got pretty men. Hey.
son.
Yep. We have to do one, you know, because we are wash our hands clean now, you know, brother.
Prophecy again.
You know what I mean?
I think the article going on the same thing where you say it going to say them to use like leaders,
Yeah.
like church leaders and,
Yeah.
and so forth.
Okay.
If you get the people to counsel the people and make them know, say
Where Bruce Golden
Yeah.
said
It's
when
like a joke thing,
NIDs come out, so we're gonna sensitize
Sensitize the people.
We'll put up programs roll out to get the people them
You try to
aware
win
and
the people
accept it.
trust and I set them up, man, then we kill your ass.
that's what so much celebrities again. After them have COVID and politicians them.
Yeah.
Bill.
All who endorse in this thing, man. Yeah,
Come on, get it. Come on, get it.
I don't know which part of the island they're going on. I don't know.
Which
know what I
one
mean?
more fly here?
I don't know where you're going to run from the people, man.
Some of the underground
They're
bomb.
coming for pitchfork I come with pitchfork,
Rifles too.
fire, buckle to
Rifles, man.
it. Look, man, now I'm gonna bring you out here, man. I brother dream say, yo, Jamaica gonna be bloody, and I believe that dream.
Yeah, can't.
Very, very bloody, man. A lot of people just dying, people killing people left, right, and center. Man, I get chopped up with machete and them thing there, yo. You know what I mean? But it's not a nice out there, man.
We don't want to say the soldier for the video. You know, people say, "Are you?"
Yeah,
I'm gonna be you first.
Yeah.
When you say the soldier,
Yo, great division on the island is coming, man. The Lord tell you, so you're gonna be clashes, man. Racial clashes, class. You know what I mean? And even whole nation, man. Cause you're going to World War III. You know the midst of all of this World War III have go down, man. You know what I mean? The great calling, the Lord stop a great calling on the platform. A great calling, a lot of people gonna die, man.
We finish up this?
Yeah, go on, brother.
It says, on the course of their actions shall stand in their power.
Right.
A man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able.
Right.
For because of their pride, the city shall be troubled,
Right.
the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid.
You're afraid as hell, man. Go where? You go out there, you get dead, man. You come out of hiding, you get dead, man. Man, I hide, man. That's what men are gonna do. Another priest and killer that man, I gonna hide, man.
Yep, exactly. And I think, what you call
Yeah.
it? The bush, this
Yeah.
call it, yeah?
Man, I gonna hide, man.
Thick groves, yeah? Yeah.
A few man, scripture even go ahead and tell us a few man left.
Exactly. Say a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor,
Yo, brother.
but shall destroy their houses with the sword
Right.
and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread
Because of
and
the lack
for
of
great
bread.
tribulation,
And,
man.
very simple. The niggas doing videos say, yo, if we don't follow suit, we go to soca white man and say, yo, our food situation delicate. You know,
Who say that again?
yeah, that
Oh, the bread.
The
Oh,
bread,
oh,
that's
oh, oh, oh. Remember time, man? Time again. Oh, the wise one. Oh, wise one.
yeah.
Oh, wise one.
you see them do video, I say, yo, look,
Follow the enemy.
follow the enemy plan. So if you don't follow it,
Don't bring chaos.
not really have enough food to feed everybody.
So just take the chip.
Good thing what I'm say. But guess what?
Bad thing I say. Follow the enemy.
Yeah.
Fuck, is there is not a God in
Anyway,
Israel,
take
man.
it, man. People are gonna run up and down the people place and look food. Don't worry yourself.
consider, man. They don't consider.
Yeah? Run up and down and yeah, look, the level of chaos coming, man. You know what I mean?
You see?
Oh boy.
This is 2nd of 16
All
and
courtesy of government. All courtesy of government.
Come.
Yeah? Remember that?
2nd of 16 and verse 40. It says, "Oh my people, hear my word and make you ready to thy battle.
Right.
And in those evils, be even as pilgrim upon the earth."
Right, so, hey, look. No abiding city in that day, man. You know what I mean? You have to constantly be on the move.
Trouble here and trouble
You
there.
know what I mean? Constantly on the move. You know what I mean? They want location too long, they're going to get got.
Done.
You know what I mean? They are pilgrims upon the earth. Yeah. No abiding city, man. Rough day, man. Rough day, man. It's going to be rough, man.
You see them rain that we are falling, you know, no fucking place to show you already said tonight.
Yep.
You know, Yahweh said it, fox of wool, bird of nest, son of man have nowhere to lay his head.
Right.
You know, that's the Lord also said, pray not your flight, be not in the winter, man.
Right.
See, you're not going to have the comfort, except
Right.
the scriptures, man. You ain't
Right,
no,
man.
A real soldier out thing out take place.
sit down and lie down in the night and sleep comfortable, rain and fall on the top of your house. Maybe get to have sex with your wife. And you know, you tell honey I love you, wake up in the morning to breakfast. Them things are done for, bro.
It's done, man.
Done for.
And you gotta worry about
Exactly.
party. You
Yeah,
gotta worry about better than party. Worse that day, you talk about worse.
Just enjoy all things as a good
You know what I mean?
soldier,
Party, you gotta worry about you.
Jake never that prepare their mind spiritually, man.
You gotta desire for the day when they can eat good food again.
I wonder if this thing will come back to normal.
The scripture tell us, say, yo, if shall pine away,
What those chickens for want of the fruits of the field?
yeah.
man.
Yeah, you can find it.
You're gonna miss them days, man. You're gonna miss the days when you put a eat. You know what I mean? A good plate of food, man. You know what I mean? That basically get ready to happen on the planet, man. We cannot find food to eat. You resort to eating leaves off trees. You know what I mean?
Laces from shoes.
Yeah. material for your
Leather.
clothes.
And the leather off of your shoes.
As a rotten, sitting when you make up your face against as a rotten meat.
Exactly.
You make up your face against them, I forgot
Body have a ton Chinese.
Dead frogs and all that.
Frogs, dead rat.
You know what I mean?
Eat
Lament-
themselves.
Yeah,
I'm
can.
gonna say, oh,
Yes,
Chinese,
because
yeah. Still a live.
Satisfy. Lamentation 4 verse 9. They that be slain with the sword are better than they that be slain with hunger.
Right.
For these find a way stricken through for a want of the fruits of the field.
For wants of the fruit of the field, man. You have a desire for those days, man. You have a desire party
Imagine I look
again.
up in an apple tree just in one
Party.
more
The
last
most
apple.
I basically, I show you say, yo, look, you don't need to get to myself right now, because I'm ready for do
A
the
sword is
thing
sharp,
now.
man.
Ready for do my thing now. A nigga want to go back to the days of partying, man. You know what I mean?
It says, the hands of the beautiful woman.
I'm gonna be priest, see it?
Which one? Which one?
Shall we then make murder?
Okay, yeah. It says, the hands of the pitiful women
Right.
have sudden their own children.
Right, enough for them women you say I breed up and I get children, man.
I eat them, man.
You know what I mean? I got eat their own kids, man.
Right.
God.
Says, there were their meat in the destruction of the daughter of my people.
And guess what? This happened already.
It's gonna
It'll
happen again. God.
You know what I mean? It's gonna happen again because the Lord tells us this day is worse than any day before. So therefore, if this happens then, it's gonna happen in a more amplified way today. Because the Lord is gonna amplify everything that happened in the past in this time. You know what I mean? It's gonna be amplified. You know what I mean?
Says the Lord had accomplished his fury.
Right.
He had poured out his fierce anger.
Right.
And had kindled a fire in Zion. And he had devoured the
The Lord
foundations
is angry,
thereof,
man.
man.
The Lord is angry, man. You know? You see the state of his people right now. You know what I mean? And trust me, when you walk into the room and licks start drop, you know when hey, even we are gonna be scared, man. 'Cause you know when your father hungry.
And I beat all the brother.
Are you a space so now say yo, man. When licks start drop out of this, man.
Body are trying to
Everybody draw them shell, man, because the father gonna walk into the room, man.
Father spirits, man.
You know what I mean?
God, ready for scripture?
Man, I see who guard up all them days, man.
Yeah, man, I was dumpy in the ring.
Yeah.
I show you who flicked up it.
Oh, don't be get flick.
Yeah. Ezekiel 21 verse 9. Son of man, prophesy and say, thus said the Lord. Say, a sword is sharpened and also furbished.
Right, the Lord have prepared destruction, man.
God.
By sword and famine, man.
It
You know what I mean?
is sharpened to make a sword slaughter.
Right.
It is furbished that it may glitter.
Right.
Should we then make mirth?
Right? Should I ask about party?
Yeah.
You want curfew for done?
So you
You can party till the morning.
Yeah.
Please, man.
It says, it contemneth the rod of my son as every tree.
Right?
And he had given it to be furbished that it may be handled. This sword is sharpened.
Right, the so-called white man, he look, man, he have everything well packed, he have it well polished, man. You know what I mean? This plan him have a carry out now, years. Him a work on it, a brush off the edges and him run drills and him do all types of, him do scenarios. Him do a drill last year. You know what I mean? Make event 201. You know what I mean? Him a sharp meat, man. Now I'm actually gonna use it. Him using all the plans that we have all along now. And a nigga feel like say, man, thing will go back to
No,
now.
man, God. It says, and it is furbished to give it into the hand of the slayer.
Right?
It says, cry and howl, son of man, for it shall be upon my people.
Right.
It shall be upon all the princes of Israel.
This is judgment, man.
Right.
This is judgment. You don't realize? You soon realize.
It says, terrors by reason of the sword
Right.
shall be upon my people.
Right.
Smite therefore upon thy thigh.
Right.
My next scripture quick up.
Right.
Ecclesiastes 7 verse 4.
Right.
The art of the wise is in the house of mourning.
Right?
But the art of fools is in the house of mirth.
Yeah, you want party. You want party in a time like this, man. Cause it's a nigga looking like it's no, it's just about a virus. And right now we don't really see like the virus really like kill nobody too tough. So therefore, you know, yeah. I saw a nigga look on it, a nigga now look on the agenda behind the
Why
virus.
search it, look at where it's going. Yeah, you know? He says, it is better to hear the rebuke of the wise
Right.
than for a man to hear the song of fools.
Right.
And
cartel, man.
yeah, we are rebuked.
It's better we hear the song. It's better you hear our song. More than listen to cartel song, man.
And maybe a cartel skate pan him, man.
Yeah.
Yeah? Skate pan him neck too. Yeah, stay there.
Put him on a knee right
One of them
now.
are brought low.
Exactly. He says, for as the crackling of thorns upon a pot, so is the laughter of the fool. This also is vanity, brethren.
Yeah. Good. Yeah? You know, hear Governor's song? Yeah?
Which one?
He laugh like Joker.
I never hear it.
Yeah? Why I say me laugh like Joker?
I hear it.
Yeah, man, like, you can't go laugh. Judgment.
Isaiah 65 and verse 11 says, but ye are they that forsake the Lord, that forget my holy mountain,
Right.
that prepare a table for the troop,
Right.
and that furnish the drink offering unto that number.
Right. Hey, and you see? Who involved in that? The politicians, the artists. You know what I mean? So people from in position, man, now gonna try to coerce the people into the trap, man. They come like some sheepdog, and guide the sheep them.
You just call them hirelings, man. That care not for the sheep.
Yep.
Run left sheep as things get bad.
St. John 10.
He says,
Lamb to
therefore,
the slaughter, the people them turn lamb to the slaughter, man.
he says, therefore will I number you to the sword,
Right.
and ye shall all bow down to the slaughter.
Right.
Because when I called, he did not answer.
Right.
When I spake, he did not
Hey,
hear.
look, man, you can see. You know, just brothers out here in the rain. You know, nobody does see the urgency of the message going out. You know what I mean? You have thousands of people live in the year or whatever. Thousands. You know what I mean? Who cares? Who cares, man? Nobody care. You know? So the Lord say, oh look, when you call, you never answer, man. And this is a good example to show that the people never answer. Witnessing it first hand. You know what I mean? Hey, you know, see our video go up and you see million and a half views in space a week. You know what I mean? You have videos that go up and 1.5 million views in space a day. Some song go up. You know, you have to brush, look at Coffee Song. Coffee Song I brush 12 million and go up.
Yeah.
13 million and go up.
Songs of fools.
You know what I mean? What she sing about? The bully sing about another woman. You don't know. You know, because the song sound like a neutral song. You don't really can pick out. Say, oh, she sing to a man or, you know, it sound one way, you know, like anybody could have used the song. You know? So it's song fishy when once it go that way, then it's fishy. You know?
Says
But hey, that's what niggas want to see, man. That them think they go viral. You know what I mean? And them they call and you answer. You answer to the Lord, man. You know?
says when I called, he did not answer.
Right.
When I spake, he did not hear.
Right.
But did evil before mine eyes.
Yes, look at guard up on all them something there. See? And go sex in a 3D and then something. That type of thing they don't want.
Going for only fun.
You know? Only fun and all them type of something there. You know what I mean? I'm gonna make man skate for the man. You know? I don't like a song then, there's something wrong with that song then. Or him skate for the man.
Something wrong with it.
Something wrong with it. Wrong. Skate for the man. What if you want to send me United? Eh?
Says, but did evil before my eyes, and did choose that wherein I delighted not.
Yeah.
Says, therefore thus saith the Lord, the Lord power, behold, my servant shall eat, but he shall be hungry.
Right.
Behold, my servant shall drink, but he shall be thirsty.
Right.
Behold, my servant shall rejoice, but he shall be ashamed.
Yeah, that's why we basically doing our thing in obedience, man. In case when this thing come down, you know, the Lord can provide for us, man. Lord's willing, man. You know what I mean? But as for the rest of you, deny the Lord, you don't stand a chance. 50 guys we don't like. Oh. That's a number that one. Alright, make it 2 them.
I said 13. Isaiah 13 and verse 6 says, all ye, for the day of the Lord is at hand. It shall come as a destruction from the Almighty.
And that's what I'm going to catch you niggas, man. You know what I mean? We at least expect this thing to turn to a nightmare situation. That's what's going to happen. It's going to turn to a nightmare scenario, man. Yeah?
It says, therefore shall all hands be faint, and every man's heart shall melt.
And like the lady she's scared. You know? That the things that have happen, the way they have happen, the way she see. You know what I mean? A lot of people see them things coming and being scared already. You know what I mean? Come on, brother?
And they shall be afraid. Pangs and sorrows shall take hold of them. They shall be in pain as a woman that travaileth. They shall be amazed one at another. Their faces shall all be as flames.
Yeah, you're gonna shock, man. You're gonna shock as hell. Hey, this one advertisement. So advertisement with a brother basically I say if I make a video them a certain type of way, yeah, I'm gonna make people react to your video like yeah, Lord, I'm gonna make them react like can't see the jaw-dropping moment. Every video click on YouTube them a commercial that come up.
Yeah.
The time next one more, we're gonna cut the back to the next video you're gonna watch it. Every video click on that.
It says, and behold, the day of the Lord cometh cruel, both with wrath and fierce anger, to lay the land desolate, and he shall
few man are gonna left, man. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, a lot of you, you know, might as well go from now. Because it's gonna go in a way, man. The Lord
24.
are gonna rapidly, you know what I mean, destroy flesh upon the earth. You know? We're rapidly we're approaching the time now. You know?
to lay the land desolate, he shall It says, he shall destroy the sinners thereof out of it. See? For the stars of heaven and the constellation thereof shall not give their light. The sun shall be darkened in its going forth, and the moon shall not cause her light to shine. And I will punish the world for their evil, and the wicked for their iniquity.
But we're forming United Nation and try, but you know, do things to run the earth in a sustainable way. Look, man, the Lord is not with what's going on the earth. No, this kingdom is not pleasing to the Lord. Everybody's going to be punished.
And I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease.
Arrogance to the so-called white man. When they be chopped down like a tree. You know, or they will use an oxalate. You know?
And I will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible. I will, he says, I will make a man more precious than gold, even a man than the golden wedges of offering.
You're going to have certain men who the Lord preserve in these trying times, man. Where a man that expects that no man will live, the Lord will make man live in all the time. Certain men. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. So with that, let's close off. So with that, we say, Kalalaya, Bashim, Bashim, the apostles of greatness phone. Shalom to all the brothers about it. Keep pushing this thing, man. You know? At the end. Wow.